Welcome to AndroidVideoReview.net's video review of the Firefox mobile application for Android. I am the Sherwinator, and today we're taking a look at Firefox for your Android device. First things first, this file, and this has been a critique that other websites have also said, is a huge file or huge application. I think it's somewhere around 13.8 megabytes right now. That's a big file for me, for almost any device, and luckily I have a lot of storage on my device. On my micro SD card also, in addition to my built-in storage, but that's a pretty big file for a mobile application. The application actually takes also, I have a Droid X, which is somewhat fast, and it takes some time. Here, let's see if it'll duplicate it and replicate it. No, it went right into it, but when you start it up from, scratch, it could take like 5 to 10 seconds for the app to even load, and that's just bringing you to this, home page right here. Performance-wise, so far, I've been using it for a few days. It's different. Some things load faster, some things don't, but I find for whatever reason, the way it spools the images and stuff, loads it. Whereas on the standard Android browser, it'll load it from top to bottom, bits and pieces. This waits a little. Firefox waits a little bit longer to load the image. But what happens is it's loaded all at once. So when you scroll down, it's basically loaded. It's not from top to bottom loading. It's there, but it takes a little bit longer to load. So it's kind of plus and a minus with that. But I'll show you. Let's see if it'll work here. ESPN. Now this is already. I guess it already has some of the images fetched from, or it's fetching it now, but from before. But see, it loaded pretty quickly. Everything's clear and it's already loaded. There's no. Whereas on the standard Android browser, it's loading when I scroll down the bottom here. Once it loads, it's loaded. And I don't know if that's with all websites. I have to keep testing, but so far that's what I found. But no, I mean it's something if you want to try an application that's different than the standard browser on Android. It's worth a try. I haven't seen anything really that's amazing with it. It has a feature where you can sync your tabs. I'm pretty sure you can do it on other mobile browsers also. It'll sync your tabs with other computers. So if you have, let's say, 3 tabs open, ESPN, Yahoo, and Google, whatever, Gmail open on your laptop, you can have it sync so that when it opens up on your Firefox browser, you'll have all 3 tabs opened up right there. I guess that's another thing. You'll have tabs on this browser on Firefox, whereas on the standard Android browser, at least on my Droid X, you don't really have tabs. You just have really the windows. So I guess that's a cool feature of Firefox. But you're paying for it in the size of the application in terms of the time it takes for it to open and the amount of space it's taking up on your internal storage. But we'll do some more tests. But for now, I think I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. It's just something different, I think. You got to try. A lot of people have different preferences for the web browsers. So, maybe I'll do a video review in a few weeks of tests of all the ones out there now, including Opera and things like that. And then I'll come back and let you know which one's my favorite. So this has been a review of Mozilla's Firefox for Android, the mobile web browser. And check back on our site for some new videos coming out.